people see this and be like, dude, can it be me? Can it be me?
To be honest, I was very hesitant. I'm a bit of a cynic.
I was kind of skeptical in the beginning too, thinking, I don't know if this is real.
I just thought that y'all was out to get some money from people. I was like, this is another gimmick.
Like many people, when you see stuff come up on the web, you think of clickbait or it's some type of scheme. So yeah, I was skeptical at first.
After my first day, I have left the skepticism.
I would say that I've been introduced to something that I thought was impossible.
2 months ago, we weren't even thinking about housing. We weren't thinking about flipping. We weren't thinking about wholesaling. We weren't thinking about any of this stuff.
I didn't know about half these resources and how to use them.
And I learned that stuff through the class, and it just helped me to give me more confidence.
Dolmar and his team has definitely provided a lot of invaluable information that I will definitely say is life-changing.
I really got practical information, things that I felt like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to say. It's like I really felt like I was in school. I felt like I was learning. I'm getting practical information that I can now go apply.
They make it easy. And the fact that you can actually see them live doing a lot of these things, what's not to like about it?
They walk you through the steps of wholesaling from the beginning to the end. They break it down into layman's terms so that anyone can understand it.
You guys gave us so much knowledge. I literally took down every single notes that I can possibly take down.
And it's 18-hour pure fire content.
I really feel like I got my investment back, and then everything that you need is in the vault.
I've tried this before with other mentors, but with real advisors, I literally got everything that I needed in these last 3 days, so I can just go out and start.
From 1 to 10, I would go to 100, to be perfectly honest.
How did you find your leads to make calls on to connect with some sellers?
Through Real Elite.
And those all came from Real Elite.
Real Elite is what I used, yeah.
So Real Elite actually works.
Yeah.
I told y'all, man, Real Elite is the truth.
This absolutely exceeded all expectations for me.
But it's like, oh my gosh, I got all these leads, these hot leads, people want contracts.
I took advantage of all the tools there is, everything there was. Every month we close 3 transactions at least.
People ask me this question all the time. Are you really giving us this resource that we can just use? And yes, it works. It works. Just use it.
I don't know if you see that $17,000 right there.
$17,000. I see it.
But I do have the check for 14 right here.
So there it is. November 9th. This year, 2020, $14,000.
I got one sale, which was for $10,000.
Closed, done, transaction done, closed.
Closed, done, over.
This is actually closed. The keys have been transferred. The money is actually in my account. It's not possibly, maybe, it is actually there.
I've closed 3 deals so far, made a total of $49,000.
If you put the time together that it takes to make a realtor commission, I'm wasting half my life showing houses, doing open houses. I'm making the same thing by sitting on my couch and making phone calls.
You're cutting some of these hurdles and mountains that we would have to dig and climb with our bare hands with what you're teaching, where you're giving us a ladder. This is how you get over this mountain. This is how you get over this hurdle. So it's not that hard.
It's just so cool where almost 2 months ago you were in this class, and look at you now today actualizing your reality check, your first deal.
Where's my vote? Real advisors. Dolmar and Lee and the guys, that's it.
They just make it so easy that you cannot fail. You would have to be, I don't even know who you have to be in order to fail, as long as you just follow the steps.
The people that are teaching these classes, they're always doing something, or they're way ahead of you in what they've done.
I don't know if you noticed it, but everybody here, the reason we're called real advisors is because we actually do this. And so it's one of those things where when you're surrounded by a group of people that can hold your hand, mentor you, be a partner with you, it makes a huge difference out there versus doing it by yourself.
When I reach out, y'all there, y'all ask any questions. I might have not asked the same question multiple times, and y'all have patience.
I wish I had found you guys sooner, because I think I probably could be even further along than I am now.
Hey, thank you so much. You guys are real, transparent, giving us the real deal. Like I said, I was skeptical in the beginning too, but it's real. Anybody that's wondering if this is the real deal, it really is.
Even if you're cynical about things, even if you're second guessing yourself, that's okay, that's natural. We all feel it, but move.
All I can really say is just go out and invest in you, because nobody knows what's best for you like you do.
You can totally do it. You have a supportive, awesome team. Just put in the work. Put in the work. That's all you have to do. And I'm telling you, you will definitely see deposits. You will definitely get checks.
Look no further than Real Advisors, to be honest, because there's so much information out there. It's very difficult to know who to believe and what to do. And all I can say is that I followed Real Advisors' specific blueprint, and that's how I was able to be successful.
Like, I've done fortune builders, I've looked at that. It didn't work for me. Go with Domar and go with Lee and these guys, man. Like, this is where you need to get educated.
If you have an opportunity to do this 3 days, I suggest you do it because you will not regret it. It is worth every penny and then some.
And I would recommend for anybody who's interested in wholesaling to take the course. It's worth it. Jump in, take the risk.
I'm like a shark in the water when you taste blood, bro. I'm for real. I'm like an addict right now. Like, I need a fix. I'm hungry.
Attending this workshop has definitely become the beginning of the rest of my life, and I'm definitely confident that I'm going to be successful from this day forward.